If I had a dollar for every time someone asked me, where should we start when it comes to implementing sustainability? Well, I'd still be working because I love my job, but I'd have a lot more money. I spoke with event sustainability pioneer and author Amy Spatrosano about this, and she confirmed that this has always been the question du jour. She and I worked along with a group of event industry professionals who came together with our own question in mind. If we've given out so many checklists and resources and frameworks, why are we still not seeing the traction and adoption that we would like? We decided to aggregate and simplify some of the standards out there into these principles for event sustainability. Now, if you're in a different industry, you can probably find a similar initiative for your sector, but if not, please contact us. We'd love to help you find the right resource for getting started. So even though these principles are a simplified list, you can still see there are more than 15 types of initiatives. And even with a simplified checklist, you still have to have that one first crucial step. I'm going to let Amy tell you what that is.
That's a great question, because where to start? And over the years, that is a continual question, and it is overwhelming. And even the standards for a lot of people, it is overwhelming. And then you look at the plethora of information out there and you try to read through it. And again, it's the where to start. I'm busy. I'm doing it my way. I know I need to do something, but I just tell me what I need to do and I'll do it. I've also heard that. And I think if a company looks at those set of principles, they are so simple. Read through those, commit as a company, and then pick a section or one or two things, whatever it is, whatever resonates best with you and your company and your surroundings, because every infrastructure in every city is slightly differently. How it works, how people engage in it, it's all different. There's really no one size fits all, truly. But the principles are a great way to start, because they first start you with, what are we committed to doing? So if we can have an overarching commitment towards something, then we can decide, okay, this month or this year or this 6 months or whatever it is, we're going to take on waste management. But what does that mean? Pick one part of it. We're going to improve our recycling efforts, for example. Then work on that, measure what you're doing now and continue to measure it and show improvement. Because I really feel those principles really set a foundation for how to begin. And to me, you begin with a commitment to even get started.
Think of how liberating this is. Someone who literally wrote the book on event sustainability is giving you permission to just start small. Start with one thing, learn from it, measure it, build on it, and share it. And speaking of, please share your stories of overcoming with us on social media, and check out the blog that goes with this video to read more about some tips and resources for getting started. And you can also watch the full interview with Amy, which is packed with great case studies and encouragement.